Good morning, Panthers. I hope you're staying happy and healthy. For the month of May, Mrs. McDade, Mrs. McNamee, and myself are going to do some videos and activities for a theme spring. So much to learn about spring. I decided I will take you on a nature walk out where I live and show you some of the different signs of spring. Things like new plants that are growing, maybe some animals that are coming out now that it's spring, the different types of weather that we experience in spring. And I'd like to talk to you about an extension activity that you could be working on after this. It would be a writing piece, a retell. You could talk about your own nature walk. You could do a retell of my nature walk and write it using your first, next, then style that you've learned. At the very end of this nature walk, we'll do a mindful moment where I'm just going to take 1 minute, complete silence, just let you listen to the world around me, all the different sounds that are out here where I live, and just give you a moment to be mindful and present and engage with what's happening around you. I hope you enjoy the nature walk, and I miss you so much. Take care. First thing I'll show you here in a little piece of my garden at my house, my tulips are starting to grow. Check out these plants I found growing in the ditch. See how bright and green they are? That means they're brand new, just popping up. Whoa, Panthers, check out these plants. They weren't here a couple weeks ago when I came this way for the frog egg pictures. Spring has sprung. Too cool. This one's a little harder to notice, Panthers, but I'm gonna zoom in. There are green buds on this plant. It is starting to make leaves. Hey Panthers, check these out. Those are the frog eggs. I sent a video in a couple weeks ago of them when there was really not that many at all. It was still pretty cool to see them. I had a challenge on the Twitter page to see if anyone could guess what they were. I think Abel's gonna check them out too. So cool, that's another sign of spring, new life. Here's another part of spring I like. The birds, they all come out. They have different songs, different ways to communicate with each other, but they sound so beautiful when they sing. See if you can spot one in the trees. Another change that we see, Panthers, the ice melts out of brooks, streams, rivers, lakes, and you have beautiful waterfalls you can listen to. This one is one of my favorites. Listen to it with me. Isn't that a nice sound to listen to? I love it. Look how beautiful the sky is. The sun's coming up. It's gonna be a great day, Panthers. Still a little on the chilly side, but that goes with spring. Remember how I mentioned the weather? Look behind me. The road's still wet from the rain earlier today. There's a little bit of it coming down on me now. It's kind of windy. You can see my hair blowing, but the sun was out earlier. We can have all these different kinds of weather in one day. So So before we do the mindful moment and end our nature walk, I'd like you to be thinking about writing a story about your own nature walk. It could be a retell of mine, or it could be about your own. What did you see? What did you hear? And using first, next, and then to do your writing. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Finally, Panthers, here we are, the end of our nature walk. I'd like to do a mindful moment now, just 1 minute of complete silence from us as we listen to our surroundings. You want to be present in the moment, mindful of what's happening around you. Let's start now. There, 1 minute. I feel so much better when I stop and just listen to the world around me. Take everything in. Everybody needs some time just to slow down and appreciate the world around you. Panthers, I hope you enjoyed doing this nature walk with me. It's been a lot of fun, and talk soon. Take care.